Elon Musk just made a huge mistake. He accidentally revealed SpaceX astronaut's secret nerve pain treatment live on air. Turns out this unusual method is more effective than anything conventional medicine offers for neuropathy, nerve damage, and chronic tingling or numbness. And now he's in serious trouble. Big pharma executives are scrambling to shut him down because their billion-dollar profits are at risk. The original video of Musk's reveal was taken down almost instantly, but our channel managed to get an exclusive copy. Watch it now before it disappears forever. This might be your only chance to learn the truth about this powerful nerve restoration method that's changing lives quietly behind the scenes.
Don't hate me for saying this, but if every time you feel nerve pain, tingling, numbness, or burning, you just pop a painkiller or rub on some cream, you're setting yourself up for serious nerve damage. Honestly, those drugs just mute the pain signals. They don't fix the problem. Meanwhile, the nerve damage is quietly getting worse. Keep going down that road, and in just a year or two, you could lose all feeling in your hands or feet. You might start stumbling, have trouble walking, even end up needing a cane or wheelchair. You might fall more often, lose sleep, and even feel like your socks are on fire. But if you really want to end this nightmare, if you want to ditch the meds, skip the useless treatments and get your life back, you've got to fix the real cause of your nerve pain. Here's the shocking part. Whether it's diabetic neuropathy, chemo-related nerve damage, alcoholic neuropathy, or even mystery nerve pain, doctors can't explain. They all have one root cause. And we found a unique way to actually reverse it right from the source. No clinics. No travel, just stay at home, relax, and within days, you could start feeling the pain ease, the numbness fade, and the life come back to your feet. I'm not a doctor, but my friend is. Her name is Barbara O'Neill, one of the most experienced natural health experts I know. She created this method, and it's helped thousands of people reclaim their nerve health, including me, including veterans, diabetics, and regular people just like you. I'm sharing this because it works. But I've also received multiple legal threats because we're exposing the truth. Big Pharma doesn't want you to know. They don't want you healed. They want you hooked on drugs for life. But that doesn't matter anymore. What matters is, are you ready to finally get rid of your nerve pain for good? Watch Barbara's exclusive report and learn the truth about this method.
We managed to interview the person behind this groundbreaking discovery and recipient of the National Award. Naturopath Barbara O'Neill, neuropathy disease specialist and naturopath with 35 years of experience. She has helped over 150,000 people suffering from nerve pain issues. Good morning, Dr. O'Neill. Can you share with our viewers the breakthroughs you've achieved in nerve pain treatment?
Good morning. First of all, I want to say, don't listen to anyone who tells you that nerve damage can't be reversed, because there is only one truth. If you know the true cause of the pain and how to eliminate it, you can cure all neuropathy issues at any stage of the disease and at any age. Whether you're 40, 50, 60, or 70 years old, everything you've known about nerve pain until now is wrong. The real cause of nerve damage is very simple and is tied to just one component. Think about it and just imagine this. You wake up in the morning with perfect feeling in your feet and hands, and completely pain-free, and you don't even think about your nerves throughout the day. You don't need to keep painkillers or creams close by because your nerves don't hurt or tingle anymore. You can enjoy your favorite foods and drinks again, spend time with loved ones, go to work and stay active. You are happy and feel full of energy. You no longer need to take gabapentin or other chemical medications. You don't need to be scared of walking freely or spending thousands of dollars on doctor consultations and tests. Listen to me, and by the end of this program, you will know the recipe that will end your nerve pain in just 17 hours. Even if you've just started experiencing tingling or numbness. If you have minor nerve issues, or God forbid you're in the advanced stages of one of the neuropathies. If your legs and hands burn or go numb, you have constant fatigue, weight problems, abdominal pain, and you're constantly stressed and anxious. In just a few moments, you'll learn how to get rid of all of this. Most importantly, if you don't know the true cause of nerve pain, you're treating it incorrectly. In 75% of cases, After 5 or 7 years, terrible complications may arise, such as full-blown peripheral neuropathy, nerve degeneration, loss of balance, uncontrollable weight gain, headaches, migraines, ringing in the ears, numbness and coldness in the limbs, and even amputations and a horrible, agonizing death. Neuropathy has quickly become one of the leading causes of disability in the United States, far surpassing most other chronic conditions. But there is good news. 3 months ago, a simple home solution was discovered that eliminates the true cause of nerve pain in just 17 hours. Now I'm ready to share this method with the entire country and people suffering from neuropathy around the world.
What can you tell us about the government program aimed at spreading this information to the public?
I am launching a mutual program with the government, taking personal responsibility and full control to ensure that every American who wants to can overcome nerve pain once and for all. In just a few minutes, I will present the solution that will put an end to all neuropathy issues in 2025. In fact, this program was initiated by the government as a study 3 years ago, together with a team of the nation's leading scientists. I set out to uncover the true cause of neuropathy, learn how to combat it, and ultimately help everyone in my country. It was only 3 years ago that I began researching this issue, and within a few months we achieved our first results. But most importantly, we managed to uncover the truth. As part of this study, more than 200 tests were conducted and over $1 billion was spent.
Thus, despite the simplicity of the solution, it holds immense value. This solution is truly so unique that it sounds like a complete victory over neuropathy in our country.
Yes, it is incredible. At first glance, I understand that Americans often hear about all kinds of miracle cures, super effective diets, or spend thousands of dollars to see a specialist. They take gabapentin, pregabalin, and various other chemical drugs, but none of them really solve the problem. Every year, an alarming number of people in our country suffer from neuropathy. It is a disaster for our society, but believe me, what I will share in a few minutes will be the salvation of all those who want to get rid of nerve pain, because no one has heard of it or even imagined it existed. You will be surprised at how simple it is, and it has been right in front of you all the time, at your fingertips. You will be shocked to find that, in fact, during this period of time, you could have been completely free of nerve pain in 17 hours without leaving home.
It's true that our public healthcare system is unable to fully tackle neuropathy. Tell us, will people really be able to stop taking ibuprofen and painkillers by using your treatment method?
You need to understand something very simple. The medical system in this country is extremely bureaucratic. And pharmaceutical companies, well, they're run by mafia that feeds people toxic medications, destroying their bodies day by day. It's a massive system with many flaws, of course. Clinics and hospitals try to treat people with neuropathy. But unfortunately, the specialists there focus only on temporarily managing the symptoms, rather than addressing the root cause of the disease. Ultimately, chemical medications or specialized treatments only create a temporary illusion of normal life, but don't tackle the true cause of the illness. Sadly, a person with neuropathy continues to slowly approach a painful death. As a result, people with neuropathy issues are not receiving proper treatment and care, leading to a high mortality rate among them.
While neuropathy are as dangerous as malignant tumors, are you saying that the risk factors for developing cancer and severe neuropathy conditions are comparable?
Not exactly, but the mortality rate from neuropathy is approaching that of cancer. The only difference is that neuropathy causes slow, gradual destruction, while a person with a malignant tumor typically receives active treatment. Treatment for people with neuropathy is usually limited to attempts to control symptoms, whether through pain management, medication to block nerve signals, or methods to limit mobility. Even if a person is prescribed some form of treatment, as you can imagine, it yields no real results in the end. The individual becomes dependent on the prescribed treatment. If the patient stops the treatment, the condition returns with greater intensity. But even if the person strictly follows their treatment plan, the body adapts to it, and the nerve damage continues without true healing. It turns out that both scenarios lead to despair. 67% of people with neuropathy develop serious complications within 5 to 7 years. As mentioned earlier, With the number of people suffering from neuropathy growing rapidly worldwide, it is becoming a major cause of disability and death.
It seems that clinics and hospitals really are unable to provide the necessary help for treatment. What are you prepared to offer people with neuropathy?
At first glance, the situation does seem truly hopeless. That's why I launched a program in collaboration with the government. Now, anyone can eliminate all nerve pain in just 17 hours with the support of people in the government. I managed to get rid of all obstacles, including bureaucratic ones that could have stood in my way.
Tell us all the details about your recipe for our viewers.
You see, the only thing that has always stood in the way of fully curing neuropathy is a lack of knowledge. The main thing to understand is that neuropathy is not related to age, heredity, diet, or physical activity. Understand this. You are not at fault for eating your favorite foods, having bad posture, overexerting your body, or having unhealthy habits. The real cause of neuropathy is a deficiency of vitamin B12 in the body. This is the key reason why traditional treatments cannot fully restore nerve function. To properly absorb vitamin B12, as we've discovered, chemical medications and diets can only temporarily alleviate symptoms, creating the illusion of relief from nerve pain. Yet to fully eliminate neuropathy, it's essential to restore the body's ability to properly regulate nerve health. This conclusion was reached after 3 years of government-funded research, during which over 2,100 tests were conducted and more than $1 billion was spent. It's simple, we just need to restore the functionality of vitamin B12 in the body. A severe deficiency of vitamin B12 causes the body to lose its ability to control nerve regeneration. Until now, restoring this vitamin in the body has been a challenging problem because B12 cannot be administered in a ready-to-use form. The only option is to select natural components that react inside the human body and form the necessary compound to stimulate nerve healing. The clinical trials of my solution over the past 3 months have been extraordinary. More than 30,500 people participated in testing this approach. The participants ranged in age from 35 to 85 and included cases from mild nerve discomfort to agonizing, debilitating neuropathy. And here's the incredible part. Every single person overcame their pain. Let me repeat that. Everyone defeated their neuropathy. All of them endured the challenges of battling nerve pain, but now they are completely healthy. They are happy, energetic, and devoted to what they love. Whether it's their work, spending time with their loved ones, playing with their children and grandchildren, or living fulfilling lives, they will never again suffer from the effects of nerve-damaging pain. And now, anyone in America can join them. Just listen to some of the testimonials people have sent me.
Dr. O'Neill, I am endlessly grateful to you for giving me a happy life. For over 10 years, I lived every day with constant burning sensations, numbness, and tingling, unable to feel or move certain parts of my body properly. To be honest, I thought it wouldn't last much longer, and I was terrified that my condition would only worsen. I was drowning in a sea of medications, struggling with constant discomfort and loss of mobility. I'll admit, on the first day after trying your method, I didn't feel any difference, and my symptoms didn't improve. But slowly, after about a day, I started to notice small improvements. By the end of the week, the burning sensations and numbness were gone. I couldn't believe it. Honestly, I didn't use the method for about 2 weeks after that, just to make sure I had truly overcome the issue. Now I'm happy, because I'm completely symptom-free, and I feel like myself again. I've done all the necessary tests, and now I'm living my life to the fullest.
Dr. O'Neill saved my life. My entire body was racked with pain due to severe nerve degeneration. The constant pain and numbness were unbearable. I could barely function because of the condition, and my daily life had become a struggle. I was on the brink of giving up, and doctors were even considering amputating my limbs due to the damage. Then Dr. O'Neill intervened. She literally pulled me off the operating table just as I was about to undergo the procedure. The day after starting her method, I felt an immediate shift. No more pain, no more heaviness in my body. It's been 2 months now, and I'm not only pain-free, but also able to move without limitations. I have returned to my beloved job, and I still haven't needed to take any medications. The transformation has been nothing short of miraculous. Dr. O'Neill, I will forever be grateful. Your work has given me back my life.
I have suffered from neuropathy for over 5 years, and the severe pain in my back and neck, difficulty moving, and constant numbness and tingling have been almost unbearable. Combined with muscle weakness and joint stiffness, daily life has become extremely difficult. Worst of all, these symptoms have been accompanied by extreme emotional distress, and I even worried that I would face amputation or a painful and long death. Everything changed when I learned about this home remedy. At first, I couldn't believe it was true and was full of doubt. Although I hesitated for a long time, I finally decided to try Dr. O'Neill's treatment. It was the best decision I have ever made. Now I feel 10 years younger, my joints no longer hurt, and the numbness, tingling, and weakness caused by neuropathy have disappeared. I no longer need to rely on ibuprofen or other painful medications. Thank you, Dr. O'Neill, for giving me a new lease of life.
I have nothing more to add, Dr. O'Neill. This truly sounds inspiring. What is the solution you are offering to the people of our country?
We've been working on this solution for years. I realized long ago that my mission was to create a radical formula, a true enemy of nerve degeneration, capable of restoring the body's systems and helping people regain their health, giving them a second chance at life. Additionally, it had to be as simple as possible, so anyone who wanted to could easily use it. And I did it. I created the only method that allows you to completely eliminate nerve degeneration once and for all. I created a nerve degeneration killer. I developed Nervolin, the first and only natural product in the world for people over 35, that targets the true cause of nerve problems and permanently restores and nourishes the nervous system with essential synovial fluid and nutrients, without any medications, chemical mixes, exhausting diets, or expensive medical consultations. In just about 17 hours, this product can completely eliminate pain and symptoms like numbness, tingling, and muscle weakness caused by nerve degeneration. Within 3 weeks, it will fully restore the production of vitamin B12 and other vital nutrients in your body, ensuring the disease never returns 7 if your condition was critically bad. My radical treatment method works at any stage of nerve degeneration, even if you've believed that painkillers, proper nutrition, and stretching were enough to control your nerve pain. Let me share some statistics. Within 5 to 7 years, untreated nerve degeneration will manifest in 80% of cases with serious consequences. But if you start using my method, it can help you avoid these dreadful outcomes. Right now, even if you're facing imminent surgery or have tried countless chemical medications with no results, Nervolin is a completely natural extract, accessible to everyone. My method is a natural combination of ingredients that has no alternatives and cannot be compared to chemical drugs.
How does this miracle product work?
It's not a miracle, and I assure you it's not a magic pill. It's pure science, backed by thousands of studies. Everything is based on natural elements, vitamins, supplements, and proven methodologies. This product fully restores vital nutrients like vitamin B12 and other essential elements that are often depleted in people suffering from nerve degeneration. Simultaneously, it works to regenerate and reprogram immune cells, which help restore proper nerve function. These specially reprogrammed immune cells initiate the process of rehydrating and nourishing the damaged nerve pathways, ensuring that the nerves function as they should. This process allows the nervous system to begin healing naturally. As a result, the body starts to repair nerve damage, which not only eliminates the painful symptoms like numbness, tingling, and muscle weakness, but also restores overall mobility and function. Over time, it supports the regeneration of the myelin sheath, which is crucial for proper nerve signal transmission. After using this treatment, all your nerve pathways across the entire body are revitalized, and the pain associated with nerve degeneration is completely alleviated. You will experience smooth, pain-free movement and a return to normal, active living. In just a moment, I'll explain in detail how you can eliminate nerve degeneration and its symptoms permanently, simply and painlessly, without relying on chemical drugs or invasive procedures.
What does this mean for the population?
This means that modern medicine is advancing at an incredible pace, and it's now possible to completely eliminate all symptoms of nerve degeneration in just 3 weeks. The formula I developed not only addresses the root cause of nerve damage, but also resets the body at a cellular level, enabling patients to fully restore their nerve health and vitality once and for all. So, if you truly want to eliminate the root cause of all nerve diseases and permanently regain your mobility, energy, and freedom, it's time to say goodbye to the limitations caused by nerve pain and dysfunction. No more experiencing numbness, tingling, muscle weakness, or the burning, shooting pain that often accompanies nerve degeneration. Say goodbye to the constant discomfort of neuropathy, sciatica, or nerve compression. Start moving freely, as if your nerves were as healthy as those of a young, active person. You will save hundreds of thousands of dollars that would otherwise have been spent on ineffective chemical medications, endless doctor visits, and invasive treatments. Live a full life, no longer restricted by nerve pain or fear of further nerve damage. No more endless doctor appointments or a lifetime of pills. Feel boundless energy, overcome the stress, depression, and chronic fatigue that come with nerve degeneration. This natural, scientifically advanced product is your solution if you're ready to restore your nerve health, regain your freedom, and live a pain-free, vibrant life.
Will this product be available in pharmacies? How can people access it and start treatment as soon as possible? How much will people need to pay for it?
I know that if I make this product available in pharmacies, those greedy people will sell it at 10 times the price. I will never distribute this product through regular pharmacies, as they exploit and harm our population. That's why we created our own program and decided to help people directly. This is why I'm here speaking live on the news. Pharmacy representatives have already contacted me, wanting to set the price at $5,000, claiming that people suffering from neuropathy would pay them huge sums. This shocked me and made me refuse pharmacy sales, as my goal has always been to help the entire population of America. For that reason, I will offer the product at its cost. Initially, I was suggested a price of $1,600, but that wasn't affordable enough. With government support, I managed to negotiate the lowest possible price for my fellow citizens. During this program, we are ready to give everything we have to the people of this country, and the price for you will not be $5,000, not $3,000, and not even $1,000. The cost for your complete recovery and victory over nerve pain will be just $49. In other words, the price of a happy and fulfilling life without the fear of neuropathy complications equals a usual purchase at a grocery store. Additionally, you won't have to pay a single dollar for delivery, and your personal data will be completely protected. First, my assistant will thoroughly explain how to proceed with the treatment and provide the recipe, so you can be confident that you've received the original product.
What needs to be done to get the product?
All you need to do is click the button that will appear after this video, enter your name, phone number, and address, and pay the discounted price. Then my assistant will call you and explain everything in detail. Again, there is no risk to anyone, as all transactions are securely protected by the National Bank. I personally guarantee complete safety and a 100% cure from neuropathy after completing the full treatment course with a 100% guarantee. They will wake up feeling energized and happy, with no discomfort or mobility issues. They will no longer spend money on useless chemical medications, and they'll be able to enjoy their favorite foods and activities. They will spend time with their family and friends, and all of this will come without the worry and stress associated with nerve pain, which they will never have again. Look once more at these happy people. Just one simple step separates them from joining this club of neuropathy conquerors.
No prescribed treatment had such an effect. Literally, I feel like I'm saving my life. In just 17 hours, the constant nerve pain and numbness started to fade away. I was absolutely amazed. I followed the treatment exactly as the doctor instructed, completing it in 3 weeks. Now I'm finally free from the terrifying symptoms that once took over my life. The nerve discomfort is gone, and for the first time in so long, I feel like I'm 100% healthy again. It's almost unbelievable that in today's world a treatment method like this exists, especially at such an affordable price.
It's true, everything the doctor said turned out to be correct. I decided to purchase the 3-week treatment course, and it really worked. After just 1 day of following the treatment, my nerve pain completely vanished. For the first time in ages, I feel confident and full of energy. I'm so incredibly happy because I'm finally relying on a treatment that actually makes a difference. With Barbara's guidance, I'm no longer a patient struggling with neuropathy. I'm forever grateful to the doctor and her amazing team.
This product is a real breakthrough. Thanks to it, my loved ones no longer have to worry about my future. I can now fully dedicate my time to my family without the constant fear of my condition worsening. I'm no longer afraid of living with the limitations of neuropathy or dying young because of it. I completed the treatment course and I didn't experience any side effects. Unlike with the harsh chemical medications I used to take, I feel alive again. The nerve pain, the numbness, the weakness, those are no longer problems. Now I'm truly healthy. All my tests confirm it. Thank you, Dr. O'Neill. You've truly changed my life.
Will everyone be able to undergo the treatment course?
Personally, I will make sure that anyone who wants to complete the treatment and permanently get rid of neuropathy will be able to do so. Currently, due to high demand, complex production, and pressure from pharmacy distributors, I only have 1,100 packages left. The next major shipment will be in about 3 years, and I'm not sure the government will be able to maintain such a low price. But these 1,100 packages will be sold at the best price of $49 as part of the government program. More and more people are joining our broadcast, and therefore, I think each person will have about 10 minutes to place their order. After that, the product may run out, as thousands of people with neuropathy want to permanently rid themselves of their illness. So, to place an order, you just need to follow a few simple steps. Take this easy step. Click the button below the video. After the broadcast is over, just like any online purchase, in 2 days, you'll receive the original product with free shipping nationwide. Your data is securely protected, and I give you a 100% guarantee of treatment.
Thank you, Dr. O'Neill. Personally, I and our viewers are grateful to you for this report. Do you have anything else to say to our viewers?
Thank you, dear viewers. I look forward to hearing about your success and victory over neuropathy in the near future. Stay healthy and take care of your well-being. Sincerely, Dr. Barbara.